Well, Coach, as far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. And the Mile High air in full effect as that's out. The back of the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. 53, check 53. Hey, team 6, team 6. 53 is mine. Check 50. Pilot, 64, weak.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Minshew. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27.
Check 43. Get it.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Hey, exit. Watch out.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
22 jet bomber. Hey, Haywood. football. Check 15, check 15.
Minshew throwing on third down. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Deuce. Check 52.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Switch it. 11 Z. Smooth. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. Let's go, tight end. Let's go. Go hard. Run.
Out of the gun. Block. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a give coming right is Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Out of the gun is Minshew. But he's got the completion to Hopkins. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They run with Breida. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's Breida. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully he'll be kicking extra points instead.
For them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Hello.
So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go
Can you hear me?
what you did.
What up, man?
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make
Disappointed in JJ ass.
1-yard gain there to make it
Hey,
2nd and 9.
I gotta play different versus that dude.
Yeah, you can't sit back, man. The more time you give him, it's easy.
Yeah,
Like
but
his
shit,
people
I
just
was
don't get
doing that
open.
versus everybody else.
Man, you know he different though. Man, you know he different, dog.
I don't know he do all that crossing, but shoot, if I really feel I feel like I still would have lost just because of my offense. But if I would have been blitzing his ass like that, he definitely would have been better.
It's picked up by the Broncos.
No. Why would you do that?
He's just gonna go into free agency though.
And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there.
She franchise tag him, but it's still gonna be a hit.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Shoot, my shit glitched out. I thought it would get fixed, but I offered Will Hernandez that guard, and he wanted to renegotiate, so I traded him instead to Jamal, but he kept the damn money that I offered him.
And it was just an offer. He didn't sign it.
It was just an offer, bro. He didn't sign it. It was, you know how they renegotiate and they like, oh, I like the salary, but I'd like more money or something like that. Like
Yeah.
he said that, so then I was like, all right, I'm just gonna trade him. Then I'll use that money for another lineman. But it never came back. When I traded him, they just stayed away. Like he was still in locked with the money. I can't sign nobody.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves.
Is he gonna fix it for you, or?
He's looking into it now. He already cleared my salary cap, but that didn't work.
This is Breida. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. On the stop,
I'm done with old lineman, bro.
Got it for no reason, bro.
God, they were sitting there.
Now it's Breida.
God, these old linemen, they were getting their ass dealt in, bro.
Yeah.
Into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Nah, this time I wasn't really dropping back though. Like I'm talking about more so on the run game. Like the run game, they was getting their ass pushed back. They all 95 and stuff.
Or they just executed better.
Man, yes, bro. When I built this team when I wasn't running customs. I was running run heavy playbook.
But you know, Christian D-line, like, super stacked too, though.
My whole D-line is 90-something. Young, too. Nah, no superstar trades.
The thing is, his D-line, I'm talking about his O-line, not even all that to be handling his D-line like that, though.
That's what made me get this far. I was just doing 4-man rushes. Shoot, Garrett and Sweat was just getting back there. This one, he didn't even have to take off running with Lamar at all.
He don't, though. That's the thing.
He really don't run with him at all. I don't know why he got him. He gotta have power rush or something. I can't just. I got two decent good DTs, but. Do you got a power rusher? Who? Who? Nah, man.
Nah, he ain't looking for that type of dude, man. JJ want a nigga that's already a 99 up there already.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
I think I might have found me a new defense, though. Nah, that stuff was coming in super fast.
From the 45 on second
down. 4-3 over. I was just blitzing everybody. I was just blitzing everybody. I was like, man, screw it. I'll blitz everybody and just double press when they came into the gap.
He didn't give him no time, though.
They wasn't giving him no time. But nah, you can do it. You can do it with any defense, though. Because I started just going through all defense and doing it. Because I was like, shit, what the hell? That dude was struggling. You gotta have good DBs, though. They ain't gonna get beat. You gotta play over the top, make sure that even though they pressing, you know, or if you got time to move them back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I was.
Yeah.
I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart
and
saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He just got a little good ass fumble on my ass just now, though.
This is third and 10.
That'll be pissing me off, boy.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he can't hang on.
Oh yeah, I see you still trying to run away from that dude, man. He can't. Yeah, when he using him, he can't really do nothing about it, dog.
I was trying to avoid him.
I kept seeing that. I was like, man, he trying to run it from the opposite way of Jamal, man.
Headed for the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 40.
Damn, I miss Hardman right now, boy.
Is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Luck. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Into a double team.
Good hit.
Picked off at the 35. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running out of the gun here, Breida. Oh, nice move. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Oh, now Breida loses it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big
good hit done with James.
Guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Luck on first down.
Oh my God, bro, you gotta catch that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He's going to fire one deep open, and Luck will be
Wow.
picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Minshew. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Check. Crunch. Hey, Delta.
Throwing again on second down. Minshew. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Double dog. That's the way.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And now it's a 2-score game.
Who?
9, 16-7.
Not saying the Christian over here messing with people's contracts. Now I went from having just $300K to having negative 67, and he over here making it to where I got to re-sign people already done signed, like Montez Sweat and Anthony Miller. And
why he doing that? Why he messing with him?
I don't know. He trying to fix it. He keeps saying he's trying to fix stuff, but I just seen him pop up in our re-sign thing, talking about they're not ready to renegotiate yet. I was like, man, I already done signed them dudes.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm. And his passes
I'm playing so stupid right now.
Cut my knee, I want to run customs again.
At the 35-yard line.
I don't know why you do it, though, honestly.
Get wrapped up in having everything you want. And then don't run none of it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm leaving Zeke ass back. I'm done with that stiff.
Hey, that boy nasty, dog. That boy ain't good at all, man.
Alright, you taking me off. I should have played with Eckler more.
I'm surprised you didn't, the way he played the last game.
They nerfed that down. Still fine.
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field. So 3rd and long, here's Minshew.
And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Got him going into the fucking wind, man.
I don't know, 15 times in NFL history, that will officially go
Like
down
20 miles per hour.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going.
He's got a man complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
I finally got rid of the damn crossbow for y'all dudes.
A shotgun snap for Love. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now another timeout.
Right after the
as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
the re-sign period. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I don't know.
From the red zone now, Locke. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Yeah.
Number 16, hey, team 6, team 6. Mike 16, Mike 16.
Clock throwing again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred,
Oh, man.
to the 1 yard line.
You
I
know,
was
man.
gonna be, but after that second half, I played better the second half.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, why he playing, like, so relaxed, like, giving him too much time.
Because it was working for everybody else, and he wasn't.
Everybody else ain't got 99 speeds, though, like that at every fucking...
But it was working with everyone, so. And then I planned on running the ball, but that dude was shutting the run game down.
Yeah, he definitely was stopping your run. He was ready for that, dog.
You can't run cheese. I can be.
But you really not, though. 'Cause the only thing that was really working was those jet sweeps against people and stuff like that. And when I was seeing a lot of those jet sweeps, but like those...
Yeah,
Zeke not the back you need, bro, in that league, dog. Like, nah, he don't need arm bar. He need a jukebox. No, I'm telling you, like, he be trying to arm bar everything every time. Man, that nigga don't be putting that arm out there for nothing, dog.
I was watching some of the replays. I don't even be hitting the hole, like. But they nerfed it though, so.
50 stupid, man.
This one taken just inside the 10. It'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On second and very short, Minshew. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Right back to him on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing on second down now, Minshew going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
You ain't playing, Keith?
I'm playing my Madden game.
An incomplete pass on second down.
Go.
Things a little bit here.
This nigga discombobulated, man.
Oh, I thought you said Go-Go's playing.
This nigga discombobulated, man. That nigga can't even focus, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't like that. You say I defeated, man. You okay, man?
And then the dude Keith go sit here and start siding with Voss talking about I don't be picking people up. Earlier when we were playing.
Hey, man, why you bringing up old stuff, man?
I just said, yeah, you right, Voss. He do. I don't never do that.
It's all right, man.
I know I do. You picking everybody up. I'm picking people up before I go to crates and loadouts, all that.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
I just want to keep shooting. Hold on, let me see if I can kill him real quick. Let everybody die.
You said who?
Shit, you be doing that crap too.
Boy, you a lie. I don't never play like that.
When there's somebody shooting and I get covered, I'm like, pick me up real quick.
And what happened when I did that? What happened when I did that? We were playing with Boss. Like, come pick me up, man. I'm hiding behind this little thing, man.
I was.
Yeah, you was out in the open. You got me killed, bruh. Trying to pick you up.
It's better for two people to shoot at one than one person.
Yeah, all right, Trey. You sounding like Trey right now, man.
Nah, Trey wants you to get shot. I get covered.
2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Locke. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line.
Go! Let's go! Hey, check back.
Now Locke. And he hits that one incomplete there.
Wow.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Locke. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down.
That was a nasty play action.
I don't care who it is.
Derek Barnett. Credit him
I'm about to play this like I played that second half, man. We blitz heavy.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on Sunday.
Man.
is Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth.
I don't know nothing about that beef eater. Bring it here. Nah, I don't want it. Put it on the car.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth.
We need to hurry up, though, for this. I got a ammo box over here.
That was a dumb play call. That was real dumb.
Stopped short of the marker on fourth down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Yeah.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yeah.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida, and he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Gotta hurry up. We're gonna pushing time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense.
And
they want to
2 crates on the left side.
Capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out.
Man,
So
you still hostile, man.
the offense doesn't have confidence.
If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
2nd and 5 now. Luck. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A gain there of 21 yards.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston, then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Oh, wow.
Find a buy station real quick.
Fires one incomplete.
Unless you want to wait till the
To give a lot of credit to the defense on that play.
3-1 drop.
They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
All right.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Yeah,
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Look at that, dude. Come on, boy.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
Go outside towers, man. Where you
Perfect
belong.
8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Love. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Second and 10, Luck again. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On that load up. Let's go get it real quick. Gotta go get that load up. You gotta get ghosts. It's inside, outside the circle.
Nah, he don't. I've been telling him that for the longest, man.
Got ghosts on the second one. Cause I like having my sniper and my assault rifle at all times.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
Yeah, I banged them up.
Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks.
What up, man?
Try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing on 3rd down, Locke. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Leonard Fournette, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs once again
I've been playing horrible, man.
And here it's just a simple question of whether or not the ball broke the play.
I'm winning now, yeah.
It's not really that simple. This could be really complicated.
We would love for it to be simple, to know that it did actually cross the plane of the goal line. But as you described, it is a difficult call. All it takes is a portion of the ball crossing that line. Now the officials have to determine if that happened.
Oh, he ain't make it out.
On for the PAT. And the lead is now 2.
Shit.
Now after after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Minshew, 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield and stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Minshew. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Got it. 53, check 53. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Good job.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Mike, 53, 53, Mike. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the 4th. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
11. Hey, Charlie. Mike spoke well.
Now a 1st down throw. Luck. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Puppy dog, man.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Dude, break glass, bro.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
pushing. Got a call coming, but they ain't coming in this way. There they are.
Back to the air, Luck on second down.
And
this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Huh?
And this is going to be another
You know,
first down as they'll
little
make the
C4 kill.
tackle at the Broncos'
Go get their
29
guns,
yard
man.
Hey, that shit clutch, dog.
Shit, I just threw it on the ground and waited for them to cross over it.
Oh, for real?
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me,
I like running bombs, so they think they finna just run me over, toss that thing out.
Oh, you toss it behind?
Nah, I tossed it in front of. You know, I always try to get them to come to me like they gonna run me over or something.
Oh yeah. Ooh, boy. C4.
On first down, Luck.
They got some crates in here. Go ahead.
And that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Watch the safety creep. Switch. 11 speed. Let's go.
Nah, boy.
16, 61. Match box right.
That's the plan.
Go get him.
Again,
Oh
it's
Lord, on the circle.
and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Good. And everything. You need to hit the police station. Grandma.
Hey, team 6.
I hear crates in here though.
Mike, 15. Silver. 15's the Mike.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call,
somebody on top
an
of this
aggressive
building over
play.
here.
Instead of just going for the
Just
first
jumped off,
down,
though.
took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Bruh.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Where they sniping from?
And fortunate to get points on the board last
Where
time.
is he
They
at?
had a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the
Throw
board.
it up, man, so I can buy you.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Okay, yeah, I'll go to that one. Ooh, that thread close.
Check. Watch the D4.
15 seconds.
Hey, exit. Right there.
Out of the gun is Minshew. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Come get his stuff.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine. 11. Check.
Let's go get his stuff. Over there. I just marked it.
Out of the gun. Luck. He's going to fire.
And they got crates inside of here as well.
That's incomplete. Nearly another.
Somebody sniping at helicopters.
This a very important drive.
He ran right in here with me.
Third down here if they're going to try and
Oh,
get the
man.
football back.
Absolutely crucial.
They got some crates in here, man.
I would expect
Hit it up real quick.
here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and need a way
About
at
to
the
push
top.
across. I'm just saying, I heard crates.
Check. You.
Oh my gosh.
44. Mike. One back. Somebody got man? 12. Greystone, travel.
From the gun, here's Luck. Looking left side, and he's got
Damn
him
it,
in.
Fizzy.
That's Gonzalez. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter.
All right, we're done.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the run, it's Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively. With a minute 56 to go.
Yeah, 24 to 22.
So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Take my ass to sleep. Come on, Trey.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works past the 50. Give him 13 yards there. And a Kansas
I'm running the
City
ball
first
down, man.
Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Trey, are you in? Okay. You should have said something. Slap you, bro.
Y'all can wait on me, man.
What quarter? What? How much time?
Seconds.
Seconds.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Oh, man. Man.
I told you I'm over, man. Maddened out, man. I'm maddened out.
Man, that boy said he maddened out. You better than that, JJ.
Can you hurry up?
Can I get out? Damn. Shit. My game just ended, man.